What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Sundown Audio unofficial YouTube channel, where we show you all the things that go on behind the scenes here at Sundown Audio. And today we have a great comparison that the internet has been wanting to see. So we brought out an OG, and by that I mean an original, like first run, Sundown Audio Nightshade version 3. Now, if you're familiar with the brand new SDDN that we're currently building right now, these will actually start shipping to certain distributors and dealers next week. Well, by the time you see this video, it'll be this week. Already shipping. So, you know, the characteristics are all that old Nightshade version 3. So we want to bust them out, give you an in-person view of these two things side by side. While doing that comparison, we figured we'd throw in one of the other Big Daddy subs we got going on right now, the ZV6. So we got one of those up here just to give you overall size comparison. Now, for reference, before I grab the phone and dig in up close, we'll show you the coils for these three versions. Now, going back to the original Nightshade version 3 when this came out, power ratings weren't quite up to where they're at now, but I do believe, if I recall correctly, this had a 2,000 watt rating. Going up now to the ZV6, we've now bumped that rating up to 2,500 watts. So you're going to see a little bit of some improved cooling features that we've developed throughout the years. Keep in mind, it's been a long time since the NSv.3 came out. So you look at these two coils, they are different, but they're very, very similar. Can't really tell, are these both dual one coils, if they're different ones? Both flat wire, both aluminum. The difference, I have no idea. I don't get into those technical things. But here's the Big Daddy coil for that SDDN. Now this jumps up to a slightly bigger diameter. It is a 3.3 inch versus the 3 inch diameter. You're also going to see it's bigger diameter, it's thicker, fatter in every which way. This one's going to handle more power. So we have now bumped up the SDDN rating to 3,500 watts. But let's set these to the side. I'm going to grab this phone, dive in here close, and let y'all examine these two up close and personal. That NSv.3 Nightshade. And again, this is one of the originals. Still in great shape. This thing, we had to actually jump in the Wayback Machine, go back in time to pull this out. But to give you all the look, we built this one at our old shop back when we were in Claremont, North Carolina. These SDDNs and all the new ZV6s, these are all now built right here in our shop in Newton, North Carolina. We got our new big 176,000 square foot facility here. But give y'all some glances at size comparison. Let me bump them back up close. So you'll see they are near identical in height. Some of that could just be a difference in how they're sitting on the table, but they are near identical in height and mounting depth. Try and get y'all some good shots at those motors. So you can see they are different, but very, very similar. Without a doubt, if you haven't noticed already, you'll see the top plate as it slants up matches that old plastic spacer. The top plate of the SDDN is going to be a little wider at the top, but still have those same characteristics, those same cooling channels. You're going to see both of these are rocking the red spiders. We have improved the leads over the years. So I show the old dual lead setup we used to run back then versus now. It is a quad lead setup. They are double stacked and double wide. Get you a good look in there for those. But these things are absolute monsters. So I'll pause this, set the phone down, and we're going to lay the subs down, let you get some good shots right up in that booty. All right, guys, we're back. We got these things laid down so y'all can get the shot that everybody wants to see right up in that big old booty of these two subwoofers. Now here's where you're going to see some of the biggest differences between the two, is in that back plate. So you'll see similar gap vents in both of them. Obviously, running a little more on the SDN here, but major difference. No pole vent versus Nightshade still has that old pole vent. Shape's a little different. Spent the time, do a little more milling, a little more curvature on those old NSv3s. But there you go. So guys, tell me what you think. NSv3 versus the new SDDN 3-inch coil versus the new bigger, badder, better 3.3-inch version we're currently running. Old one had a rating of 2,000 watts RMS. New SDDN is now 3,500 watts RMS power. And that is a typical Sundown Audio, very conservative rating. Coming up soon, we'll be doing some bench testing on these things. So I plan on taking this SDDN-15, throwing it on the bench, and we're going to slap some power to it and see what happens. So make sure, thumbs up, like, subscribe. Don't go nowhere. Stay tuned. The SDDN abuse video will be coming very shortly. Make sure you subscribe to the channel to see it.